What's good, y'all? It's your boy Donnie, aka Wrestling God Undisputed, back with another video, and I am back with the IGWC most popular opinions, cause y'all fucked with the last video, so here I am with part 2. This says, when it comes to booking championship reigns, Vince will forever be better than Paul. Name me one good title reign under Triple H. Okay, no problem, bro. I got you. Gunther's IC title reign, the Judgment Day's tag title reign, Seth Rollins' world heavyweight title reign, Damian Priest's world heavyweight title reign, Roman Reigns' second half of his long title reign. Like, I can keep going on and on here. Like, there's so many good title reigns from Triple H. Like, I don't understand why everybody keeps dick riding old ass Vince McMahon, who's a fucking creep. Like, I don't understand y'all obsession with this old ass creep, bro. Like, I don't. It's just next opinion. This one says, Becky Lynch is the only 4-horsewoman with every aspect needed to be a good all-around wrestler. Now, to be honest, with this, I think all 4 of the 4 horsewomen are great. I think Becky's great. I think Charlotte's great. I think Sasha's great, aka Mercedes. I think she's great. I think Bayley's great. All 4 of them are great in their own aspect, in their own bubble. I think all 4 are good. Like, you could put them in the ring against anybody. They can give that person their best match. That's just how I feel, me personally. All right, this one says Dakota Kai, Candice LeRae, Kairi Sane, and Shotzi are better than Rhea Ripley. Honestly, I don't understand the Rhea Ripley hate that everybody's been getting all of a sudden, especially these Liv Morgan fans. These Liv Morgan fans, they make me want to punch the shit out of them. But yeah, saying that Candice LeRae, Shotzi, and Kairi Sane are better than Rhea Ripley, that's not, like, don't get me wrong, I love Candice LeRae, I love Kairi Sane, but better than Rhea Ripley? I don't think so, in my personal opinion. Like, all around, Rhea is better than each and every one of those girls. I think so, personally, especially with the success she's had this early in her career, and I think over time, Rhea Ripley, she's just going to get better and better as the years goes on. Like, she's debatably in her peak right now, Rhea Ripley is. Like, if you really think about it, like how she started off rip, like under Vince's booking, like, it was pretty, I ain't gonna say it was terrible, but it was pretty wishy-washy if you ask me. Like, you had her win the title from WrestleMania from Asuka. Then she's in this feud with Charlotte. She gets embarrassed again by Charlotte. Like, she has another, like, her momentum gets derailed again by Charlotte. Like, that's twice. And then she's in the fucking tag division, and she wins the tag titles with Nikki ASH. Be for real. And Nikki ASH turns on Rhea Ripley, and for some reason, Rhea Ripley couldn't get a win over Nikki ASH for like a good month or so, or something like that. I don't know. But it was pretty fucking shitty. But to say that those women are better than Rhea Ripley is kind of absurd, and the hate is just cut that out. This one says CM Punk is the only option to win the 2025 Royal Rumble. He deserves it. He deserves it, especially after having match and rivalry of this year with Drew McIntyre. Now, to be honest, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Love it, hate it, whatever you want to do with it. Honestly, I think Punk winning the 2025 Royal Rumble isn't a bad idea. I don't think it is, quite frankly. Now, is he going to win it? I don't think so. I honestly think Randy Orton or maybe Punk could be a runner-up to win the Rumble. But yeah, Punk, CM Punk, and Randy Orton. Those are my top 2 picks to win the Rumble. Or John Cena. 3 Ruthless Aggression era stars to win the Rumble. Kind of crazy to think about in 2025. But hey, am I going to have a problem with it? Of course not, because I love all 3 of those guys. Hey, I think they should win it. One of those guys should win it. I'll be okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to go and say those are my top 3 picks to win the Rumble to win the Rumble 2025. CM Punk, John Cena, Randy Orton. Fight me. This one says Bianca and Jade and Roxanne are the best champions across all of WWE right now. Honestly, they didn't cap whatsoever. They did not cap one time. You know what I'm saying? I like this right here. Because Bianca and Jade, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Like, Bianca and Jade as the tag champs, they have helped revive that tag division. Because for a very long time, didn't nobody give 2 fucks about that women's tag titles. They didn't care for it. until Bianca and Jade won those tag titles. And ever since they've won those tag titles earlier this year, like after Mania, like they have been on a roll with those women's tag titles. Like people actually care about women's tag team wrestling in WWE. Like it's kind of crazy. Like they have done a lot with those women's tag titles, and I'm happy for that. Yeah, and Roxanne, she's in my opinion top 5, top 3 NXT Women's Champions of all time. I don't care what anybody says. Her reign has been that good. And if you include her reign from last year, I think it was last year. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, Roxanne, she's on a different level right now. And I think soon as she loses that title, she needs to be called up to the main roster immediately. Just like that. Like you put her in the main event of Raw or SmackDown, the women's division, she'll make that the women's division thrive. Mark my words. This one says Sasha versus Bayley Brooklyn match is so overrated. Okay, hold on. This is not what we're gonna do here. This is just, oh my God. This is the problem with the IGWC. They use this word overrated so much, bro. They don't know what they be talking about sometimes. Sasha Banks versus Bayley at TakeOver Brooklyn 1 is overrated. How that make sense? How does that legit make sense, bro? That is the first women's match. And that was in 2015. And the women's division in 2015 in WWE was pretty fucking shit. It was pretty shit, not gonna lie. And it's not, and like, bro, like women's division in 2015 was so bad, and it wasn't even better. Like Nikki Bella's Divas title reign was fucking mid. I'ma say it. I don't care who attacks me. I'ma just say it. She defended that title less times than AJ Lee did. And AJ Lee, she defended her title at WrestleMania, but what did Nikki Bella do? She had a fucking tag match with her sister. Like, bro, saying Sasha Banks versus Bayley is overrated, just, bro. Next one. This one says, Gunther versus Sammy was more enjoyable WrestleMania 40 match than Cody versus Roman. Now, I actually don't have a problem with this because I understand that, like, the Attitude Era type of booking, it's not for everyone. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Like, with the Attitude Era booking, the Vince Russo booking, like, I ain't gonna say Vince Russo. I mean, Vince Russo's booking, it wasn't all bad. At least in WWE. I can't say the same for WCW. But, yeah. I understand, like, the overbooking and the constant interference in matches. I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. But Sammy versus Gunther was a 5-star match on its own. Maybe even 6 stars to some people. I don't know. But, yeah. Gunther versus Sammy at Mania was fucking perfect. I love that match to death. It's one of my favorite matches from this year. It's one of the best matches I ever seen live. And Cody versus Roman 2 was the same thing. That's my favorite match of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about that match. Cody versus Roman was fucking amazing. It was everything it was supposed to be. Cody finished the story. It was everything it was supposed to be. That match is fucking perfect. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. But yeah, that's my take on it. Next take. All right, this one says Asuka was never good in the ring. Whoa. She was always slow and repetitive. Oh, hell fucking no. Next one before I get pissed off.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
This one says Joshi stands are the worst in the Instagram wrestling community. Well. Not gonna lie, I could be wrong. But this sounds like it's coming from a diva stand. Saying that Joshi stands are the worst in the wrestling community, I don't know. Sounds a little biased to me, not gonna lie. Because Joshi wrestling fans, from what I've seen, they're pretty cool. At least the ones I know. I don't know about the ones y'all met, but yeah. Anyways, next one. This one says, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley's women's world title reigns are equally bad. Neither is better than the other. Motherfuckers ain't gonna like what I gotta say about this, but honestly, comparing these two title reigns is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Rhea Ripley, she was the top dog in the women's division. She was the woman to beat. Liv Morgan, it's nothing to knock on Liv Morgan. I'm not saying Liv Morgan's trash or anything, but she's in a tough spot here. Like Liv Morgan, like, she's been doing good. Like, I just don't like how she's, like, her title reign's been booked lately. Like, ever since Bad Blood, it's like, it's hard to defend this title reign, to be honest. It's hard to defend it. Like, you got the shit with Dominic Mysterio, and she uses Dominic Mysterio all the time to like win her matches and whatnot. And she uses Raquel. And honestly, ever since Raquel's return, what the fuck has she done? Like, she's done nothing but help her cheat. That's what Dominic Mysterio is for. You literally got two people that help you cheat. Like, bro. And it's just ridiculous, honestly. Like, that's why I said, like, honestly, in my opinion, Liv Morgan, she should just drop the title to Io Sky after War Games and just have one more match with Rhea Ripley, and like loser goes to SmackDown or whatever the case may be. After that, it's just wraps. That's just how I feel. But anyway, that was another video for y'all, the little hot takes of the IGWC. I see y'all show that video love, so we're gonna keep this going. As much as y'all give it love, I'm gonna keep on doing it. So yeah, man, I'm gonna post review of Survivor Series War Games because it's gonna be a busy week for me, and I'm gonna drop a video as soon as I come back from my trip. I might even make a little short video with my guy Justin from the IGWC, Justin, and my guy Nate and everything. Have them in the video, make a little short vid for y'all. But other than that, man, I'm out of here. Deuces.